Skadoodle's scope on this map, a lot of long streets, a lot of narrow passages. Don't you think that's going to play a key role in his ability to kind of hold down that team?
It depends on what side, like what leg of the map you're on. You know, the long straightaways are definitely going to be running scopes, but in the second and third leg, you're not really going to have use for them.
Yeah, and we see both these guys in a very standard layout. Already, Shaman Roy and Chili just doing work already. Taking down Wombat, Deny, Rob Wiz, and Wise Guy. Chili going to take down another. You know, they've just been getting back to back, and there goes the entire team dead in one shot. They've team aced in a respawnable game type. But, you know, you have 3 assault rifles, Deny, Wise Guy, and Anomaly, and then Rob Wiz, Rob Wiz and Wombat are scoping. Similarly, Shaman Roy and Skadoodle are scoping with Chili, Wikey, and Corrupt assaulting, and that seems to be what's probably going to be a very smart layout. You're going to have enough guys to support each other. You'll be able to contribute one of your assaults to getting that RPG ready. Snatch, you think that the experience that Shaman Roy and Skadoodle bring to the scope is going to outweigh some of the, you know, raw talent of Rob Wiz and Wombat?
This first leg of the map definitely limits their talent because it's very scope dependent on this part, especially trying to get that tank up to the first point while the defense can push up on you. It makes it pretty difficult. So that's why this map takes a lot of teamwork, and you can see that Doctors are starting to utilize smokes a little more, which they need to start doing, and getting that tank repaired and moved up.
And we did see Wise Guy getting that crucial repair, and they're almost halfway to point 1 on the map. Wikey and Shaman Roy, they're going to take down Anomaly. Wise Guy finally going to kill on the Shaman Roy. Wise Guy going big, though, into Skadoodle as well before finally being taken down by Corrupt. And they're starting to push around the corner. They've gone past the first corner, so they are at the halfway point, but the tank is damaged again and stopped in the tracks. 13 minutes and 30 seconds left remaining on this map. Shaman Roy going to be making sure that nade goes down there. And that's another crucial thing, Snatch, that we didn't see a lot of the teams like HRG and Complexity that are new to the game do. You need to get those nades onto that tank to prevent the repair, do you not?
Yeah, there's definitely a way to throw the grenades on Escort to make sure that they land behind the tank, so that's something that comes with experience, and DefkoN's definitely able to do that.
Shaman Roy and Skadoodle just 4 sniper kills back to back. You know, Shaman Roy's already 10-2, Wikey is 7-0, Skadoodle's 6-2, so we're seeing tremendous kills, and normally I would say, well, maybe it's not working as a team, but these guys are working as a team. Not only are they raping, they were doing so in an organized manner.
Looks like Doctors finally cleared it out so they can get the repair and get some valuable time here.
Yeah, but with the respawns as they are, it won't be too long before they're set up on again by this defense, which has been ridiculously effective.
Now, I know you mentioned binoculars, Snatch. You're obviously referring to the squad leader. Why don't you explain for what the binoculars actually do for the newer members to the AVA community?
They allow you to tag the other team. And so what that does is when you tag the other team, they'll show up as, you know, extrasensory perception on your teammate's screen, so you could see where they are at all times for a limited amount of time.
Yeah, so for all you guys that cheated other games and are tired of getting banned, join AVA, where every now and again you'll get free cheats. Nah, I'm just kidding, but you can see them at all times, which is a nice aspect, and used properly, I would imagine that would prevent a lot of repair and sneaking around.
Yeah, it looks like Doctors are really close to that first leg. They just need to be able to take out Skadoodle on that alleyway, and then they can make a push.
Yeah, and I mean, the longer they delay, obviously the better for them. And Skadoodle's doing one hell of a job at the moment, just picking left and right, and he's forced, in fact, down. He's forced Wombat to drop a scope. Now they're running 4 assaults and 1 scope. The scope being Rob Wiz, but Rob Wiz getting outpicked right now. The smoke's not doing much. Wakey's going to be throwing all those nades trying to stop the fixing of the tank, and of course they're waiting for Deny is just waiting for his teammates to push up. They're trying to get all 5 in there in a united front, but Skadoodle dropping Anomaly again. Skadoodle into Rob Wiz again with a headshot, Corrupt into Wombat. Deny's finally going to kill into Skadoodle, and he might be able to, no, not going to get that repair as he's taken down by Chili. Salads, we're just seeing a lot of concentration on preventing this repair, and that's exactly what we need to see now as they're pushing up into spawn. Do you think that the Doctors will be able to do the same thing once we meet the half point?
I don't know, man. There's not a lot they can do to combat Shaman Roy and Doodle and Chili, because right now they're just absolutely ripping them apart. But like Snatch said, this map is very focused on basically spawn camping, and they're doing that to almost a great effect. And we see Doctors taking smokes out and kind of smoking out the tank and trying to move up on it. I'm interested to see how this is going to work out for them, but I don't see it working out that much, as things are kind of just getting they were just pushed back and just basically being spawn camped, and DefkoN basically has an overview on basically the whole battlefield right now. Rob was doing work though on the Shaman Roy and Chili with that scope. Doodle entering back into Rob with a grenade. Corrupt in the Wombat with a headshot. He still has no helmet but full armor. Go figure. But he gets taken down. Anomaly going huge. Dropping Doodle and Corrupt. Denying the Wiki. No doubt can he get this repair and push that tank through that first leg.
Let's go flip onto the repair right now and see if it's going down. And sure enough, it is. I believe it was Anomaly that got the repair. Oh, yep. Rob was an Anomaly team repairing there, so they will hit the first leg. And what's kept them this long has been the work, not only of the scopes, but I think we need to recognize Wiki, who's been firing off rockets at this tank non-stop, treating it like he's NASA on a launch pad, just firing all those missiles at it. And Skadoodle has pulled back down to the cafe by the rotunda, and he's going to be trying to fire off some nades and some scope shots. One's approaching him, and sure enough, that's Wombat going to take him down. So Wombat doing some work, taking down Chili as well, and Shaman Roy just getting a hat trick right there. And the tank is almost halfway between point 1 and point 2. Third leg will begin very shortly, but it's starting to get damaged and slow down. They're going to have to go for this repair soon enough.
Yeah, you'll see them drop. I'm wondering if they'll actually drop the 2 scopes. This leg, like Snatch said, is pretty close quarters. I mean, there's a lot of catwalk to catwalk shooting, and I don't see how the scopes are really going to benefit them too much, but Shaman Roy and Doodle are definitely finding ways to do that right now, as they're basically holding down the whole team. As Roy drops Rob Wiz right there, Chill, Wise Guy, Wombat getting a double on the Chili and Corrupt, Doodle dropping Wombat with an aid, and as you said, Wiki's just firing rockets. It's non-stop hits and hits and hits. So
he arguably is one of the most important people on his team at the moment. It doesn't matter if you're getting kills if that tank just keeps steamrolling. You know, we saw that yesterday with Complexity. They were killing people, which was nice because they hadn't played the game before, but with that ignorance came a lot of failure on stopping the vehicle.
Agreed. I'm actually interested to see how ES is going to play this, because they didn't really have a big competition last night. Well, not ES, but in later matches. I want to see how they play, because as we did catch in their match comms, they weren't really taking it too seriously because they were just kind of running around meleeing. So, I mean, I want to see how they're going to respond to Loaded's pushes, because they are considered one of the top teams. But back to this game's tank has been repaired and moving towards. Chili getting a double on the Wise Guy and Deny. I just don't know what they can do right now besides just push this through this third leg, because the second leg, because the third leg is probably the hardest, because the NRF basically spawns right on top of you with a height advantage on the second floor.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to go into DefKon's war room right now and see what they're doing.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, Joe.
He's up there still, guys. He's still up there.
Yeah, there's one in sandbags. Got him.
Tank, 3 tank, 3. One's going copy.
Scope coffee.
Good job, guys. Please watch the black room.
I'm gonna go in there.
All right, yeah, take that.
I got inside that one.
3.
I'm going up.
Repairing left side. Repairing on the left side, right side. Yo, sandbag, right side, guys. Throw flash. Sandbag, dark room, guys. They're still. I got bridge now, bridge. You gotta watch that, please, man. I keep dying from there. I got him.
Someone needs to go to the dark room. Another one going dark room.
One's coffee. One's still coffee lit.